And now, our feature presentation.
Let's program. It's pretended in D8X. Well available. Hello, and welcome into a very exciting episode of the DSP Fantasy Football People. We got a lot to talk about. So, y'all ready to talk some football? Let's rock and roll for DSP Fantasy Football People. And hello, everybody. Welcome into another night of the DSP Fantasy Football People right here at Game and Two Productions. Glad to have you with me here once again. You may have thought that Irene was on last week's episode. It was very, very exciting. I need to mention Dee is not on at the moment, but though that's me. So we have a lot to talk about. We have some headlines to talk about, as you know. So let's get started here. We're gonna do something different. We're not even gonna do power rankings. It's from now on. So yeah. So we're gonna make this real quick here. So here are your nominees for the Week 11. Week 11 nominees for Best L and Ground Bird of the Week, body by Bay. That announcement yesterday. But here are your nominees: Detroit quarterback Jared Goff, Denver quarterback Bo Nix, Los Angeles Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford, Philadelphia running back Stephon Barkley, New Orleans tight end Taysom Hill, and Detroit wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's very, very exciting. So both are your nominees for Week 11. We also have the nominees for the Pepsi Zero Sugar Rookie of the Week, brought to you by Pepsi Zero. Here are your nominees: quarterback Drake May, Bo Nix, and Caleb Williams are your quarterback nominees. Wide receiver Ryan McCartney, tight end Brock Bowers, and safety Carmen Nixon. Both are your nominees for this week's Rookie of the Week. For the Pepsi Zero Sugar NFL Rookie of the Week, brought to you by Pepsi Zero Sugar. Both of your fans watching, you can vote on one of those 6 players online at www.nfl.com/rookies. You can also vote on at NFL on X and on the NFL mobile app right now until Thursday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern to determine who's going to bring home the Pepsi Zero Sugar NFL Rookie of the Week championship belt, which we'll be talking about that on next episode. Well, yeah. Let's see here. This is very exciting here. Now, both of you may notice the Pro Bowl games. It's coming. And as you know, Super Bowl is around the corner. Tickets are now on sale for the 2025 Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon Wireless. And Here are the head coaches for the All-Star game in Orlando. Peyton and Eli Manning, the brothers, the Manning brothers, are going to be head coaches for the All-Star game in Orlando. NFL's top players will face off in action-packed AFC versus NFC flag football and fan favorite. Still, it's competitions. The NFL announced today that tickets are on sale and are now available for the 2025 Pro Bowl games presented by Providing Wireless, giving fans a front row seat to see the NFL's biggest stars compete at Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. And tickets start at just $29, and you can buy them online at robowl.com/tickets. It is hosted in partnership with Florida Citrus Sports, Orange County, and the City of Orlando. The in-person All-Star competition will be happening on Sunday, February 2nd, which will be promising a fan-to-day filled with thrilling AFC versus NFC action. And let's see, on that Sunday, ticket holders will experience the league's 88 biggest stars go head-to-head in fan-favorite competitions, faced off in an epic flag football game, and will enjoy a variety of family-friendly activities, giveaways, and interactive experiences. Both events will also be televised from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern on ESPN and on ABC. And yes, I just mentioned NFL legends Peyton and Eli Manning are going to return as head coaches for the third consecutive year, viewing the ongoing rivalry in what's become a highlight of the Pro Bowl games. Eli and the NFC have defeated Peyton and the AFC in each of the past 2 years, including a thrilling victory on the final play of the Brad game last season. Sparkling anticipating for a rematch for fans eager to see if Peyton's team can settle the score. So, provided you ticket holders, you'll have, if you buy this, you're going to have access to full slate of events, including AFC versus NFC flag football, fan favorite and new skills competition that showcase the diverse talents and athleticism of the NFL's top players, post-game trophy celebrating, on-site fan activations, including a D-Day, live interviews with players, giveaways, and the chance to win exclusive viewing experiences on the field. Now, in 2025, the Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon will continue the exciting evolution from a traditional tackle game to a flag football showdown on Sunday. Now, for the AFC for the NFC flag football game, the format will be a 7-on-7. Organized in partnership with RCX Sports, the NFL's flag football operating partner, and the International Federation of American Football. Then its culminating event at Pro Bowl games will feature an unforgettable AFC versus NFC flag game. The game will take place on a 50-yard field with 10-yard end zones with scoring play worth the traditional 6 points with a 1-point conversion from a 5-yard line and a 2-point conversion option from the 10-yard line. In addition, the highlight in the NFL's top players, the Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon will also spotlight youth and high school football participants and coaches for a variety of activations throughout the week. Saturday, February 1st, the American Youth Football's top middle school football players will compete in an all-star game at Lake Howell High School to celebrate their contribution to teams across the country. And the inaugural NFL Girls Flag All-Star Game will be taking place on Sunday, February 2nd at Camping World Stadium, giving top players selected from USA Today's top 25 rankings the chance to display their skills on a national platform with the game airing on ESPN. Now, In the Titan to Sunday event, ESPN is going to be airing the Pro Bowl still, so that'll be live on Thursday, January 30th, from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Now, for broadcasting and programming, the NFL will work with long-standing partners, including the Disney family of ESPN and ABC, and Peyton Manning's Omaha Productions, known for producing popular shows like ESPN's Monday Night Football with Peyton and Eli, the Patriots franchise, and the Netflix docu-series Quarterback. Omaha Productions will bring their creative style to help shape programming for this year's Pro Bowl still show. Better you fans can visit blowbold.com/tickets to buy tickets that start at low as $29. For more info, you can go online to www.nfl.com/blowboldgames/event and info. So, okay. One other thing, this was announced today. According to the NFL Foundation and Local Initiative Support Corporation, announced today that the community organizations, schools, and parks in 15 cities and towns across the country will receive $3.15 million in grants to fund the development or refurbishment of neighborhood football fields. So, yep, that's going to be the Titan here. Now we really got to talk about, hold on, we got to talk about who won here before we preview week number 12 here. I really want to know who won though. So let's see here. The Eagles beat the Commanders. That's 8 wins, 2 losses. Pointed to 18. The Packers beat the Bills 20-19. Let's see here. The Lions smoked the Jaguars 52-6. Irene's Dolphins beat the Raiders 34-19. The Rams beat the Patriots 28-22. All right, Saints beat the Browns 35-14. Ooh, there. Yay. But still, ooh, man, the Ravens beat the Steelers. Ouch. Did not see that one coming. Steelers beat the Ravens. Ouch. The Vikings beat the Titans 23-13. The Colts beat the Jets. Good grief. Man. Alright, let's see here. Broncos beat the Falcons 38-6. Oh man. Oh well. The Seahawks beat the 49ers. Yay. Okay, I feel bad about this, but the Bills beat the Chiefs. No one is undefeated now. Oh man. But it's okay. 9 wins, but 1 loss. Kansas City can build it back up. The Bengals. Well, they lost. Started to beat the Bengals from Sunday Night Football. And the Houston Texans beat the Cowboys. Yay. Anywho. Alright. Now we got to talk about week number 12. Week number 12 here. And as you know, the Velvet's website that Irene mentioned to me on the last episode. So we're going to be talking more about that, but we got to talk about some preview and the capsules for week number 12. Yeah, though for the 10th time since 1970. This teams into week 12 on a winning streak of 4 or more games. Detroit with 8 consecutive wins, Buffalo with 6, Philadelphia with 6, Pittsburgh with 5, Arizona with 4, and the Los Angeles Dodgers with 4. Arizona and the Dodgers are two of the teams by all above in 2024 after making the postseason last year with the Falcons, Broncos, Vikings, and the Commanders. Now, additionally, these teams have 8 or more wins by week 11. That'll be the Lions, the Chiefs, Bills, Vikings, Eagles, and the Steelers. Which marks only the third time in the past 35 seasons that 6 or more teams had reached 8 wins at the point of the season, along with 2019 and 1996 here. So, hold on. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, hello, hello, Ethan. The fact that you got to say hi about. But anywho. Okay. Here are some interesting storylines before we make the bit and predictions, Detroit, though the Broncos at the Colts. That'll be Sunday. So the Detroit Lions will play against the Colts. So the Lions have won 9 of their first 10 games of the season for the first time in 90 years. Then starting 10-0 in 1934, including the postseason, the Lions had rushed for a touchdown in 24 consecutive games, the longest such streak in NFL history. The Lions are leading the NFL in scoring offense. Let's see here. The quarterback, Jared Goff, completed 24 out of 29. Goff ranked 7th among quarterback backs in completion percentage. Detroit Lions wide receiver Amon Ross St. Brown had 11 receptions. And St. Brown and running back Damo Gibbs and David Montgomery then become the second trio of teammates in NFL history to each record 10 or more scrimmage touchdowns. Now, the AFC leaders. There are 6 teams in the AFC with 7 or more wins heading into Week 12. The Ravens, Buffalo Bills, Houston Texans, Kansas City Chiefs, the Chargers, and the Steelers. And the Bills are on a bye this week. The Chiefs can become the first AFC team with 10 wins this season. Here are some games here. So, Steelers at the Browns. That's going to be Thursday night on Amazon Prime Video. Steelers won 5 straight games. First time Pittsburgh won 5 games in a row in a single season since 2020. And Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin had a 500 or better record in each of its 18 seasons as the Steelers head coach since he was hired in 2007. With a win on Thursday, he didn't extend his streak for more today's season for a 500 or better record by a head coach to begin a career. Kansas City at Carolina Panthers Sunday at 1 p.m. The Chiefs hit atop the AFC at 9 wins, 1 loss, marking the 7th time in franchise history and 4th occurrence under head coach Andy Reid since 2013 that Kansas City won 9 of its first 10 games in the season. Another win this season, Reid will record his 19th 10-win season as a head coach, becoming the 3rd coach of all time with 19 seasons, joining Bill Belichick and Pro Football Hall of Fame Don Shula. The Ravens at Baltimore Ravens at the Dodgers. That's going to be Monday Night Football. The Dodgers are leading the NFL in scoring defense this season. while the Ravens lead the AFC and ranked 10th in the NFL in throwing offense. Now, this marks the first time since week 13 of the 2019 season. Now, Baltimore head coach Don Hartford and the Dodgers head coach Tim Halpern will face each other for the third time in their careers and first time since Super Bowl XLB 44, 45, born in 2012. I don't know the acronym. They are the only set of difference to face each other as head coaches in the NFL. Now, last week, Baltimore running back Derrick Henry recorded his 13th rushing touchdown in 2024, becoming the 5th player in NFL history to reach the mark in 4 career seasons. Now, with a touchdown on Monday night, Derrick Henry then becomes the 4th player in the Super Bowl era to record a touchdown in each of its first 12 games of the season. Let's see here. Now, with 2 rushing touchdowns against the Dodgers, he's an all-time Pro Football Hall of Famer Tim Brown for the 4th most games with at least 2 rushing touchdowns in NFL history. Now, the Dodgers quarterback has 19,409 career passing yards since entering the NFL in 2020. With 329 passing yards on Monday, he will surpass Dame Mitch Winston for the 10th most passing yards by a player in 5 seasons. Now let's talk about the Rats. For the first time since 2002, all 4 teams in the NFC West have a 500 or better record for Week 11. The Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals at Seahawks, Sunday on Fox. Though the Cardinals have won 4 consecutive games and have won 6 of their first 10 games for the first time since 2021, Arizona is ranked number 2 in the NFL in scoring defense, including holding its opponents to fewer than 10 points in each of its last 2 games. 49ers at Green Bay. The 49ers ranked number 2 in total offense. The Packers ranked number 4. Now, 49ers defeated Green Bay in the 2023 NFC Divisional playoff that's running back. Christian McCaffrey recorded 128 scrimmage yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. The Eagles will be at the Rams on Sunday Night Football. Eagles have won 6 consecutive games since the Week 5 bye, tied for the second winning streak in the NFL. Since Week 6, the Eagles ranked first in scoring defense and total defense, and have a plus 90-point difference that second largest in the NFL in that span, trailing only Detroit. And finally, Denver Broncos at the Raiders Sunday. Bo Nick, the number 12 overall selection in the 2024 NFL Draft, and Raiders and Browns, they have excelled in their first NFL seasons, so that's very exciting. Now we gotta talk about the bets and predictions. All right, let's start it off. Since Eileen has taught me how to do this on the last week, though. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. Our first game. The Steelers taking on against the Browns. So the experts are saying, let's see here. So the experts are saying that Steelers. Alright, so The Steelers are 5-0. Total has gone over in 4 Pittsburgh Rats 5 games. 5-0 in the Rats 5 games. 7. Okay. 3-9. So let's put the thing. The Steelers. Computer pick. Whoa. Computer pick thing. Cleveland. And according to bits, they are saying that Steelers to win. I actually agree. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers. That's gonna be Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime Video. All right. Okay. Next up. All right. So the Vikings play against the Bears. So experts are saying Bears. Computer bits saying the Doggo, but that's the Vikings. So I'm gonna have to. So let's put the thing the Bears. All right, the Minnesota at 7-3. Okay, I'm gonna actually go with. Yes, I'm gonna go with the Vikings on this one. I'm gonna go with the Vikings on this one. All right, so that's gonna be Sunday at noon on Fox. Next up, we got the Houston Texans, right? Against the Titans at the Texans. Let's put the day in the Texans. Computer pick, but then the Texans. That's the obvious. Ooh, okay, but then the Titans. Wow. Yeah, so the Tennessee are 2-10 in the last 6 games. Houston are 5-2. I'm actually gonna go with I'm actually gonna go against that. I'm gonna go with the Texans on this one. Right. Houston Texans have won 7 games, but only lost 4. Titans have only lost 8. So that's gonna be Sunday on Fox at noon. On TV at Stutzman. Next up, we got the Chiefs playing against the Panthers. Expert obtained the Chiefs. The Europe obtained they think then the Chiefs gonna win. The bet that's the it's the Chiefs. But look at it. It's even on match. But I mentioned that this is the team that might make it to the Super Bowl, but I know it. So I'm gonna have to agree with it. I'm gonna go with Kansas City Chiefs on this one. Yep. That's gonna be Sunday at noon on TVX. Next up, the Lions playing against the Colts. Let's put the thing the Colts. Computer pick. But then the Lions to win this one. But that's the thing the Lions to win this one. Well, I'm actually want the Lions to win. They've been doing a fantastic job, So that's gonna be Sunday at noon on Fox. Next up, Patriots playing against the Okay, for Patriots versus Dolphins. All right, computer pick. They're predicting Miami will get a better score. Let's see here. That's good thing. Ooh, okay. No. I actually think the Dolphins are actually gonna win this. So yeah. If I can take a look here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Dolphins on that one. So yep. All right, next up, the Bucks play against the Titans. The experts are saying that the Buccaneers, but then the Buccaneers to win this one. The computer pick is saying New York Times, but for the bet tester, the Bucks. So I actually agree with the Bucks on this one, though. That's gonna be Sunday at noon on TVX. Next up, Cowboys playing against in the Commanders. Expert obtained the Commanders. Computer put that's the Commanders. The bet tester. Betting. Ooh. I actually disagree with the bet tester. I think I'm gonna go with the Commanders on this one. Obviously, like Cowboys, they haven't been doing good lately. That's gonna be Sunday at noon on Fox. Next up, Broncos at the Raiders. Let's see here. That's gonna be Sunday at 3:05 on TVX. The computer pick saying Broncos that's gonna win. That's tester saying the Broncos. I actually agree. So I'm gonna go to Broncos on this one. Next up, Cardinals at the Seahawks. That's gonna be Sunday at 3:25 on Fox. Let's see what we got here. Experts are saying the Cardinals. Computer put the saying, the Seahawks, but they work on the Twins here. Arizona Cardinals are 6-4. Seattle, it's 5-5. Bet tester, but then the Cardinals to win. So I'm actually gonna agree with the experts and go to Cardinals on this one. Next up, the 49ers playing against the Packers. This will be on 3:25 on Fox. Computer pick, but then Green Bay. Let's see here. Green Bay had actually won 7 games in March 3. Bet tester. I actually disagree with the bet tester. I think the Packers will win this one also. Next up. Alright, let's see. Sunday Night Football on NBC. The Eagles playing against the Rams. Computer pick. They are saying the Rams to win this one, but the bet tester is saying that the Eagles is going to win. As I'm taking a look over here, I'm actually going to go with the Eagles on this one. And then finally, Monday Night Football on ESPN, ABC, ESPN2, and ESPN Deportes. The Ravens playing against the Chargers. With the predicted score between Chargers to win for the bet tester. But then the Ravens to win this one. Well, actually, yeah. Well, I'm gonna actually go to Raven on this one. So, in bet it's your week number 12 pick and predictions for week number 12. This will be the bit website that will be using more often now, thanks to Irene. And that wrapped up another exciting edition of TXP Fantasy Football people. Next week will be. I actually have an announcement I need to make. I have a very important announcement to make. Our next episode of the Fantasy Football People Show will be next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Not next Tuesday, but next Wednesday. Because I will be coming home from Lexington. I'm going to be, so it'll be next Wednesday. So we got a lot to talk about for week number 12. Previewing week 13. And as you know, this will be a Thanksgiving special next week. So you do not want to miss that. So, anywho, so again, next episode of the TXP Fantasy Football People. Next Wednesday. Not next Tuesday, but next Wednesday. Because I'm going to be at a UK ball game in Lexington. So we will have our next TXP Fantasy Football People a week from tomorrow. But you will be seeing more Titan game thoughts here at TXP as I'm recording them at the moment. They've actually already been recorded. I'm actually going to be editing them and do them more. So anywho, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the TXP Fantasy Football People, but if you are not caught up, check out the live videos on the channel. If you have not subscribed or want to see more, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below in the bell. That way you don't miss more Titan Game Show / TXP Fantasy Football People content on Game Show Productions. And if you have not joined TXP on Discord, please join the Discord link down below. And until as the Fantasy Football People continues once again, as we review Week 12 and previewing Week 13, which is going to be our Thanksgiving special. I'm Nick Dennison saying thanks for watching and have a good night.